It's Beer O'Clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from North Brewing Company, and this is a can of their Distant Call. It's a New England IPA coming in at 6.5% ABV in a 440 milliliter can. Picked this can up in ASDA. It's an ASDA craft beer, this one. So without further ado, let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Little bit of smoke on the can opening, beer in the glass. So we got a 2-finger, there's a little bit of beer left in the bottom of the can. We got a 2-finger white head. It's a straw-ish coloured beer, almost if you were to squeeze down a tangerine. This is what a tangerine would look like in a glass, but with some haze, of course. Slow-moving carbonation, looks pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, let's cover it. Let's cover it quickly. North, when they first started putting beer in supermarkets, I thought it was terrific. Lost Cosmonauts in Tesco for £3 a can was just phenomenal beer. It was absolutely terrific. They then brought out some more beer. We've had some beer recently too that's been launched into supermarkets, but they carried on being good. The beer carried on being good until, for me, the last 2 reviews I've done from North Brewing Company in the supermarket. And the last one was from Tesco. It was a double IPA, and you know, some people like to say I call a shovel, a spade, and I think that's the best way to be in life. There's no other way to be in life. If you're doing anything else than calling a shovel, it's not the right way to go about it. So I will say, Lost Cosmonauts, when they launched it into Tesco originally, it was by and far the best beer that you can buy in Tesco. The double IPA, however, I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it. And on the YouTube video, if you wanted to have a look back at that, North Brewing Company only last week left a big comment on my video, and well, I just thought to myself, well, I liked it, as I always do. I like the comment. I love the comment. They said if you want to get in touch with us, and they've got a really lovely batch of this double IPA now, and would I like to try it again? Yes, of course. Yes, of course I would like to try it again. Because I like to think of myself as an optimist in the beer industry. I like to think of myself as somebody who drinks beer and wants to like the beer, first and foremost. I would never be a beer reviewer on YouTube just to be negative. I would just, you know, it's not what I'm like. It's not what I'm about. So, yes, of course, if North Brewing Company are watching this video, they left that rather large comment on my previous double IPA video of the Tesco craft beer. Yes, of course, I would love to try a new batch of that beer, and hopefully I'll like it. So let's move on then from that. Let's move on to this ASDA IPA at 6.5%. Nice and hazy. Let's get the aroma. Looks good. Yeah, it smells good. It smells good. Tangerine. Touch of lime. Touch of grapefruit. Orange peel, fleshy blood orange. Smells good, this. Yeah, let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. It's sprightly, it's alive, carbonation pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth. There's a bit of passion fruit, there's a bit of mango, there's a bit of grapefruit. I'm going to go again. And I'm going to go again. I like it. I like it. I think lots of people will like this beer. There's passion fruit, there's mango, there's grapefruit. There's a little kind of like sort of slightly sour bitterness, if that makes sense. It's there's a nice bitterness on the back end, but there's a slight, you get a touch of the alcohol. You definitely get a touch of that 6.5%. A little bit of alcohol burning the throat. But I think what we should be looking at here is this is a £3 can of craft beer in the supermarket. This is £3. If you were to buy a North Brewing Company beer at their own bar in Leeds, or if you were to buy it in a bottle shop, it'd probably be costing you, certainly in the bottle shops, it'd be costing you the best part of maybe £5 or £6 a can. So I think we need to look at the fact that, okay, this is in ASDA for £3. It is a 6.5% ABV New England IPA. It's not going to be able to compete with your bottle shop quality, or even go into North Bar in Leeds. It's not going to be able to compete with that level of quality. This is more a beer that advertises what North Brewing Company can do as a company. So you go to ASDA, you might buy some cheese, some milk, some eggs, your normal staples. You might have a little wander down the beer aisle. You might pick this up, distant call, give it a go, read on the back of the can they're from Leeds, and then you Google it and you find out they got a bar. It's more of a come to North Bar in Leeds, or it's more of a buy our beer in the bottle shop. So what I'm trying to say is this is more of a, it's an advert for North Brewing Company. North Brewing Company. It's an advert for them for you to be able to go and buy their beer. It's good. It's good. It's decent beer. It's decent beer for the money. On a personal level, I was only in North Bar in Leeds last year, and I was drinking terrific beer. Really, really wonderful beer. On a personal level, I would prefer to buy the beer direct from the brewery. I think their beer direct from the brewery is a better quality beer. As is probably the case for most of these. I went to Salt in Leeds as well, and their beer was better than the beer that they produce for supermarkets. It's not just North Brewing Company. This is more of a, hey, we're North Brewing Company, come and check out our beer. This is more of an advert to the general public who shop in supermarkets to say, let's try something different. Let's try something different. Let's enjoy this beer, and then let's go to maybe North Bar in Leeds. This is more of an advert. What I'm trying to say is, you get what you pay for in life. It's a £3 can of craft beer. It's pretty decent. There's some passion fruit, there's some mango, there's some grapefruit, There's some orange peel. There's a little heat. There's a little bit of kind of alcohol heat hit me on the back of the throat. But other than that, it's worth your £3. It's worth your £3. That's what I'm trying to say here with the beer. It's got a nice enough head retention. Nice carbonation as you roll the beer back and forth. Let's get a read on the back of the can then. A soft and full-bodied New England IPA loaded with juicy and rounded tropical stone fruit and pithy zest flavour. The ingredients are water, barley, oats, wheat and hops. 6.5% ABV. Distant call. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's not going to get me stoned in the crows. It's not, it's not getting me super excited, but it's decent, acceptable, supermarket, New England IPA. If you want the best stuff from North Brewing Company, go to their bar in Leeds or order some stuff online. That's my ultimate message here. Rating. Seven out of 10. I think that's fair. 7 out of 10. I hope you liked the video. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.